What's going on? ATL Bliss here. I know it's been a while. Hello, how y'all been? It's time, power is back. So, I come back with these power predictions of mine. It's not so much a review as me dropping all of my theories based on this very first inaugural episode of season 3, Your Perception, Your Reality. Dope title, by the way. And when I say, boy, was this first episode loaded with stuff for an overthinker like myself to just really attach to. I got in there pretty deep. So, I'm going to try to go with the flow of how the episode went, but I'm just dropping these theories. And if you agree with me, let's discuss it. Let's talk. If you don't, let's discuss it. If you see it going a different way from how I see it, let me know. Let me know. Now, off the muscle, we see a new character. And she bad. She is bad. Like Rock Who. That's all I'm going to say. We don't know her name yet. But she's obviously going to be a key player this season. So we're going to pay attention to her. And this whole little, she waited for Buddy to drop them $5 million. Just to go out there and come on. Like, power. Very, very much so powerful. Okay. Moving right along. Tariq is packing up at Stansfield. Like, it's time to go. Like, I got to get out of this particular room right here. And in walks Brayden mama. And she's nasty, of course. She's very nasty. It's unnecessary. But him and Effie are having a very deep conversation before them two walk in. And I'm noticing some things. So this is gonna play into one of my biggest theories. This conversation is gonna play into one of my biggest theories. But they're in there having the conversation. Tariq is, they're a couple now. I guess they together at this point. Lauren's dead. And, it's just her. Because, I mean, why would Tariq want to be with Diana when all Diana do is run her mouth? Like, come on, she done robbed him before. Like, Diana should be out of the running for whoever's going to be Tariq's Tasha. You know what I'm saying? Like, she should be out of the running. I don't want to see her in it anymore because I feel like Monet is going to brush she going to brush her out. The way Monet is going to lay the smackdown on Diana, because if Diana hadn't stole her money and bailed her daddy out, Zeke would be alive. She don't know that yet. But when she figured that out, she gonna do her daughter in. That's a prediction. That's for the whole season. Understand, whether it be a fight, whatever, she gonna lay hands on Diana. So that's a prediction. That's one for the season. That's a big one also, because this is gonna happen. Like, come on, like, Diana went through this process that whole last season of telling everybody business. Swore, but now she wouldn't say nothing. I'm not gonna look in the bag, Poppy. I'm not gonna look in the bag. Poppy don't care. She's a daddy's girl. So she going to do what she want to do, or feel like, I got to do this for Poppy. You know what I'm saying? So she's a daddy's girl. That mother-daughter relationship on her and Monet, it been nasty. Okay? It's been messed up. So that's going to be a very big Monet. Because, I mean, did you see the kitchen scene? Okay, then we head to the Tejada house, and Monet she's zoned out on the couch, like, zoned out. Zeke is her heart baby. Zeke was her heart baby. That was the baby. That was her firstborn. That was her heart. Because I don't feel like she liked the rest of them kids. I really don't. I don't. Maybe Kane a little bit, because she can control Kane. But I have a PlayStation player in here. And it is so ridiculous that That's rude. Anyway, close the door. And that just threw me off slightly. But this is real life around here. I don't know about y'all. I'm not gonna put on no front for anybody on the internet. Like, life is what life is. You dig? And that's just what it is. So we're gonna keep this moving because I've already rolled along pretty good. And like when I say Diana trying to feed her, I don't want that shit. Get that out of here. Like, and Diana mad. Like, Diana, you don't understand, girl. Ooh, and she mad. Like, you. First of all, I'm surprised Monet didn't come up off that chair when she tossed that tray in that sink and that glass broke, that plate broke. I'm surprised Monet didn't pop up then. Like, because first of all, little bitch, if you hadn't, like, it would be a whole bunch of stuff. It's gonna be a whole bunch. You know what I'm saying? So at this point, her and Poppy gonna give her what she want every time. You want to go to Stansfield? Shh, Poppy, I can't. Like, what about? He gonna give her what she want. Like, honestly, and I feel like that plays it. Like, he know his daughter is snitch, but he want her to be one. That's cold blooded to me, because the way it's just going to fall into place for him, for what I know he gonna talk her into doing a little bit further on. I'm gonna get to it, but you know what I'm saying. Like, Davis has come in to hand her Zeke's penthouse, because it ain't Makers no more. I mean, you know, man, he use Zeke's no more. Like, anyway, and she immediately give it to the boys. Y'all have it, y'all. Like, she don't like her kid. She don't like them. I don't care what nobody say. You can't convince me Monet Tejada don't like her children. And that's just facts. So, going further in, Brayden is like one step away from being disowned. So, he got to go work at the family company. Something that we all know he don't want to do. He said this, like, from, like, season 1. He don't want... Like, yeah, my name is Weston. It is what it is. He don't want nothing to do with how they live life, though. Like, so when Tariq came into the picture, like, that was it for him. Like, I'm gonna be a hustler. Stop playing with me. Like, and now he got to wear a suit and tie and sit in boardrooms with coked out white dudes. Like, that don't seem like it would be any fun. I understand that. It don't seem like it would be any fun. Now, my issue is, I believe they've already set us up with who Brayden is going to end up being with, that little black girl, Miss Kiki. Oh, yes, Miss Kiki. I see what's going to happen. Courtney, already on this first episode, Courtney, you got me. You got me. I was here. Okay? I was here. You had me. All right? I wasn't going anywhere. Anyway, as I was saying. But, you know, we met Uncle Lucas. I want to call him Uncle Luke so bad, but I ain't going to do that. Anyway. Uncle Luke seemed like he might be the fun uncle, but at the same time, maybe not, because he's still thinking, you know, he ain't thinking big. Like, with Brayden, I'm good at it. Like, first of all, he got that Tommy itch to him with the game. He enjoys the rush of it. He already said, I don't care nothing about that money part. Like, I'm good at it. You know what I'm saying? I'm a beast with it. Like, can't nobody move it like I can move it, and it gotta be me. So, he missing the game. And, yeah, I see what it's gonna be. We know what it's gonna be. I mean, it happened towards the end of the episode. Yeah, Brayden is gonna have everybody at the Weston Holdings coked out, and Tariq. Oh, the first time Tariq ever show his face in that building. Oh, Trace is gonna lose it. I still want Trace Amsgrave, but that's just me. I know I'm not alone though. I'm not worried about that at all. But I'm gonna get to the big one. For y'all. Because, like, we'll get to, you know, Kane. Kane is going to always be Kane. And one of my predictions was not right from last season. And I see now why it wasn't right. I see now why it wasn't right. I swore up and down Effie took Lauren to freaking Kane. Kane don't even know she's alive, y'all. Kane nor Brayden. First of all, Kane still thinks that freaking Brayden did it. Like, so I know there's a Effie's the rat. Effie's the CI. Effie's the CI. And we could take it all the way back to the old power. Choked. I believe Effie might have got caught up back in the day at Choke, and she had to flip on people, tell on people, snitch on people in order to be able to not either go to jail for something, or maybe this uncle that's in the business, maybe it was Uncle Ray Ray. Who's to say? Who's to say? I'm just saying. Theory is still a theory to me. I don't care. But Effie's the rat because she ran to go tell Kane that Lauren was the snitch. Right? Right? We know what Kane is gonna say about that. We already know. Offer. We don't do snitches? Wires? Excuse me? No. Offer. So when the I guess it's the DA, Sack's little squeeze on the side, she giving me the vibe that she knew Lauren was in that much danger. I mean, Carrie just offed herself. Because Whitman is like, he's not going for it. And I know he's not going for it for two reasons. Because, I mean, it's bad that she took it in the courtroom. I don't see Carrie doing that. But on that other side, Zeke did go in that office before he died. He shows up dead. Asking, like, you really think it's suicide? But he don't say nothing else outside of that. He just walk out. And then next thing you know, boom, he gone. Okay, so maybe it wasn't. So you really believe that? Because he was blowing. He was going off. She said, I got somebody deeply embedded. And I don't think it was Bash. Bash show up to start extorting people because Stern done dropped him. So that money train done stopped on him. So Tariq give me money. And then he even went to Brayden like, bruh, you're ballsy. Do you know the people that they deal with? You know what I'm saying? You come in here making these types of demands, sir? I don't know about that. I don't like that. Anyway, so then Diana puts together a memorial for Zeke. Monet ain't feeling it. Not slightly. Not even a little bit. Y'all retiring his number. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Why would they even... If she's barking like she barking at home, why would you even put her in that type of position? You know what I'm saying? Like, if that wasn't was that the actual funeral? I'm not sure if that was the actual funeral because I didn't see a casket yet. I'm just saying. I may have to check, but I'm wondering. But it's so many things behind my next prediction. Like, yeah, Monet get up, walk out. I kind of expected it, overwhelming. She went some way, ducked off. Tariq, strong eulogy. I appreciate him for that. He goes sit down, and once it's over, everybody is just separating. This dude dirty macking on Diana at the memorial, like, bruh, tact, couth, like, what's going on? Manners. I'm sorry. Anyway, so the conversation that Monet and Tariq had, because Tariq see her struggling in the corner, ducked off, struggling to get through it. You know what I'm saying? Tariq is the only one that she feels is loyal to her, that she can trust. And Tariq is, I believe Tariq is going to find out that Lorenzo is the one that kills Zeke. I really, firmly, truly believe that. And that is why he was very strategic in placing who at Stansfield, Diana, to keep track of him. He wants Diana to keep track of Lil Tariq. And it ain't going to go well. Because there's still Effie. And then we see Effie walk up on who? Lauren. When Tariq find out, when Tariq find out, because I really stuck to my guns and was like, Effie the one that killed Lauren. Effie took Lauren to Kane and they together got rid of her. Like, that's what happened because Brayden didn't do it. Like, I believe that firmly in my spirit, so I can be wrong. But these are my main theories. Effie the rat. Monet gonna do Diana in. Tariq is gonna find out Lorenzo off Zeke. And that's when all hell gonna break loose. And then I also